Really hope that they're accepting new patients. Either both of us have to get a job or he needs to get a better paying job. Yeah, I'm doing mountains. Specifically a picture that I took with little mushrooms, and the tree is so detailed. It's really taking a toll on me. Our car has been ransacked so many times, and lately stuff keeps getting stolen off our front porch. I just made a protein shake, my first ever protein shake. I love duckies. Duh. Quack. Yes. Say, I love duckies. Quack. 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 I'm gonna throw you into the water. I'm gonna throw you into the water. I'm gonna throw you into the water. So we went on a walk this morning and left because Ozzy was just screaming the whole time. That's been happening literally every time we leave the house. So we're just gonna have to take him out more until he's used to it, because right after that we came home for a little bit, then we went to the grocery store and he screamed through the entire store. So I definitely did not get the reset that I needed, and I've been on the phone for the past few hours trying to just find a primary care doctor, which is impossible right now. But after calling so many different doctors, a hotline, and then my insurance company to find someone, I'm right now about to call this place, and I really hope that they're accepting new patients. And what I was gonna say is usually like phone reception people are so rude, but this woman was just like a breath of fresh air and like completely put me in a better mood. Like the walk did not do that. It did not reset me and refresh me and make me feel good, because I literally had to focus on Ozzy not shoving rocks in his mouth the whole time, or I had to have him strapped to me and he was just screaming and it was just not fun. But this lady on the phone was like a breath of fresh air, and she just made me feel so much better, like so much more relieved, just by being nice. Like just by being nice, because no one is nice anymore. I have like severe anxiety, and phone calls, like I feel like I'm dying. Like, oh my god, people are usually not nice, and that lady was so nice too. And I found a primary care doctor, and I go July 3rd, and I'm so excited. I'm so nervous to go, but I'm so happy that I finally get to get checked over for all of my medical problems. Let me turn off his cartoons because they've been on for long enough. But he was screaming and I had to talk on the phone. but I like, obviously I need a checkup, and I'm having severe migraines for half of the week, and that's been for like 2 years. I had migraines before, but the like constant migraines has been happening for 2 years since all of my concussions and the mental abuse and drug abuse all at the same time, which resulted in 6 months of my life being permanently blacked out from my memory. And now I live with constant brain fog and like literally brain damage, and can't remember anything, and I have terrible migraines, and I have eczema on my face and my body, and that needs to go away. The skin is so crusty, and I put stuff on it every day, and now I'm getting body eczema, which I've never had before. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get it all out in time. Like, I feel like I'm being rushed and I'm in a full panic. Now I just have to schedule a brain scan from a neurologist to see what I can do to fix my brain or not cause further damage. And I have to schedule an ENT appointment. I have to find a dentist. I have to study for my GED. I have to get my temps, which is going to be in the next few days, and I will take you guys with me because I'm so scared. But I took a practice test online and almost got a perfect score, so like after a 32-hour road trip, I think I know how to drive just by watching and like all of the signs and stuff. I had to order a new insurance card because my wallet got stolen. Adam got it stolen because he was using my wallet. I have to order a new social security card. I have to go get a new ID before I can really do anything. It's just like money, money, money. I also had no idea, like I thought I could just get my like license. I didn't know being 20 years old I had to get my temps and then my license. But also I have to get insurance for that, like, and that's more money. Adam already has insurance and insurance on our car, so I thought that I would just be under that, but I guess I have to, like, I don't know anything about this stuff because of how my life went. I'm just now getting my life back together. And I didn't know I needed insurance, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. Like, that's just another thing that Adam is gonna have to pay for, which we already argue enough about money because he works at Home Depot. He doesn't make enough, and I'm a stay-at-home parent, so either both of us have to get a job or he needs to get a better paying job. Like, everything is just so stressful, and I feel so trapped and stuck all of the time. Like, I did not know that I had to get like insurance. We both had to have insurance for the same car. I would have never thought about that. I just wish I would have had parents, is all I have to say. Like, I had no parents, and I was completely neglected by both parents, so that's why I'm in this predicament that I'm in. I'm a full-on adult doing things that a 16, 17-year-old is doing. Like, it just sucks, man. And it sucks having money be the problem every time. I have to go pay to get an ID, then I have to pay to do my temps test. GED test costs money. Like, everything costs so much money. Like, I have to go to all of these doctors. It just, like, I'm so stressed out. And on top of it, I'm stuck in the house 24 hours a day. I only get to go on like 2 walks a week. I just am so trapped, and I just feel so trapped and terrible in my own body, and I'm just really over it. There's a festival, like a really fun festival going on down the street, and it's only today and tomorrow, and Adam works both days, so me and Ozzy just have to sit here. It just sucks. It sucks having no support system. It sucks having no money. It sucks not having my license and being able to just drive, just get Ozzy in the car and just drive away. Like, obviously tell Adam where we're going, but just drive. Like, it just really sucks. I feel so trapped by everything, by money, by appointments, by not being able to find doctors. Just so we ordered these from Amazon yesterday and they just came in the mail, but look how they came. Can you tell what it is? Oh my god. This is how my stuffed animals came. I'm so confused. Interesting. Oh my god, it's so cute. Minecraft pig. It looks so weird. Oh my god. Why did they do that to these poor stuffed animals? Look at the wolf. Why does it look like that? I thought that these were gonna be a whole lot bigger. They're so tiny. I thought that these were gonna be so much bigger. They're so... I was gonna use them as couch pillows, but they're literally so tiny. I guess they're just Aussie's toys. I was gonna get these as like throw pillows for the couch. They're a lot. That's my fault. That's my fault for not reading. Look how little they are. Adam has this Pokemon Squishmallow, and then I have this Friday the 13th pillow, which feels like a Squishmallow, but it wasn't, even though it was 30 bucks. But yeah, I definitely thought that those were gonna be so much bigger. They're just so little. I'm also working on this painting that I was working on a while ago, but I covered it because I didn't like it. But yeah, I'm doing mountains. Specifically a picture that I took of the super bloom in California, the mountains with all the flowers on them. And then I did the clouds. The clouds did not look like that in the picture. But yeah, this painting is like exactly my height. It's like 5'7", 5'8". But yeah, this is probably going to take me forever to do. I'm not even halfway done and the mountains are so complicated. Also started working on this, but the canvas is still so bumpy that I'm just going to sand it all. Like you can see it. I sanded it, but I didn't sand it enough. And yeah, I have to sand everything that I did off of it. So I can just redo it. And then this one behind this coat rack. Ignore that. I finished finally, and it's probably like 4 foot tall with little mushrooms, and the tree is so detailed. The tree took me forever to do. Like, this tree was the death of me for like a month. It was crazy. But a little foggy tree moment. I also love my little shelf that I got from an antique store. The last few days, but years, have been so stressful. Like these last few weeks, like it's just been really taking a toll on me being trapped in the house all the time. I'm mixing red velvet cake right now, so ignore me. Another thing, my neighbors, not the ones across the street that I've had problems with in the past, but the ones literally right next to them across the street from me. It's a grandma and her granddaughter, and the granddaughter's like 14, and when we moved in, our neighbors across the street warned us about the granddaughter and said that she car hops, which means she just goes into cars and steals from them. And so we've kept that in mind because our car has been ransacked so many times, and lately stuff keeps getting stolen off our front porch. Lighters, blunt roaches, literally so much random stuff. Lighter fluid for our grill. Me and Adam were sitting outside while Ozzy was taking a nap, and we saw the little girl and her friends go onto the neighbor across the street's porch and take a vape off his porch. In broad daylight, just like in front of us. I don't think that they saw that we were outside because I have like there's a brick barrier blocking us, so when we're sitting down you could probably just see the tops of our head. But I immediately texted the person across the street and said that your vape was stolen, and he said that he was gonna text their grandma. But yeah, like I just can't with this ghetto neighborhood. What just made me think about it, she's outside right now with the friends that stole the little lighter. Like, it's been 2 days. Like, if my kid stole a vape off someone's porch and I found that out and she's like 14, she's getting grounded. Like, are you kidding me? Like, this little girl her and two of her little friend girls that literally look like they're 13 go out at all hours of the night, get picked up by cars at like midnight. I'm just like, I just sit over here and mind my business, but I just can't with that. I just thought I had to say something because it's really bothering me because no. Oh my God, bless this little girl's heart. It's the next day after that like mental breakdown and I just made a protein shake, my first ever protein shake. I'll put in the recipe, but I changed the recipe from what I saw online and they wanted you to use, I have vanilla protein powder. Adam just bought like a big tub of protein powder and this is the first time I've ever had it. But I've been exercising every day. So proud of myself because I've never been able to stick to it. And so I thought I should just start drinking one of these every morning as like a breakfast. And I'm gonna make wellness shots later. Also, I've never had one of those. I'm just really starting to get into health and like fixing my body and reversing the damage that I caused and like all of the mental abuse and stuff. So some of it wasn't me, a lot of it was me. But yeah, I'll probably end this video and then make the wellness shots in another one. And I decided to stop posting on the second channel and just focus on this one channel because I'm not like getting a lot of views anyway. I don't really know why I made a second one, just besides like putting family friendly stuff that I can show Ozzy, but I can just leave that stuff on there or post it on both or just, I don't know. I want to post everything on this channel though because this is just my baby and I will never let go of this channel. But I want to make some more positive content because I have a lot negative going on in my life, so I just want to kind of get out of that. But I've also been doing really good and I'm very much focusing on my body and my health and exercising and eating healthier. Never taken wellness shots. I need to get woman once a day vitamins and collagen powder. I don't know about this stuff. If anyone could tell me, I just don't know. I'm starting to get into hair growth oils and like root stimulation to like make my hair grow, and it is getting longer and just like healthier because I had to cut it because it was just so uneven, and there's still pieces that are a little shorter and need to grow, but my hair is just going at its own pace and doing its own thing. I'm still taking prenatals. I've been not pregnant for longer than I was pregnant. Ozzy's almost 11 months old and I was pregnant for 10 months and 5 days, and it makes me very, very sad. This is so thick. It tastes good, but it's so thick, it's hard to get down. I'm like weird with textures and there's pieces of spinach in it and I'm just like, it's really hard.